Hello, seeing as it is Sunday today, I thought we would start the episode off in church because I wanted to show that if we click this button, it shows that we have the 3 runes that we found, plus the one that we had, originally. So I think we only need 5 more, or no, wait, 6 more. Yes, 3 plus 6 is 9. That makes sense. Okay, but yeah, I just wanted to show that so that we can see our progress. I think we get the first rune basically for completing the game, although it's not actually like a thing that you have to find and click. So yeah, we will be going... I think we need to go to Cacti Canyon and find the rune there. Also, Redstone... the Redstone Mountain, or is it the Fiery Forge? It is the Redstone Mines, not the mountain. But yeah, we need to go back to Cacti Canyon, because we have the one from Creeper Woods, Soggy Swamp, and Pumpkin Pastures. We need to go back to Cacti Canyon and Desert Temple at some point. But today we are going to go to Redstone Mines because it is something we haven't done on this mode, or this difficulty before. So, we've seen the story, blah blah blah. Oops, that is a wall. Okay. It's a new day of recording, so my brain has not acclimated to playing this game. I was going to say aligned, and then halfway through I changed it to acclimated, and then decided that that was kind of a lame descriptor, and yeah, it's too late to change it at that point. So we did the daily trial, I believe it was last time, or maybe it wasn't last time, but it was one of the times, where we tried the daily trial, and basically, I think we got killed because it was just too difficult. But we discovered the mob spawners that I hadn't seen before. I don't know if they were always a thing on this level, or if they just start spawning in adventure difficulty. I'm going to assume that it's just an adventure difficulty thing, and that after the power probably gets above 50 or something, it just starts spawning them. But yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing that this game could do. Because I had read up a little bit on this game before I started playing it. Why does that evoker have some damage? What hurt him? Who hurt you, evoker? What did you see? I have a present. Okay. We can go this way. I'm trying very hard not to stand on the train tracks, or the minecart tracks. I call them train tracks because I'm used to Factorio. Standing on them leads to very quick death in that game. A thought occurred to me that I need to test. I wonder if having a bow with a lot of ammo equipped, and then switching to another bow with less ammo will change the number of arrows that you have. I would imagine that it shouldn't, but I could also imagine them programming it to do that, so that you couldn't do the strategy that I was talking about. The idea would basically be that you could get a far more powerful bow with a lot more ammo that way. Because it seems like the bows are balanced around their ammo, their speed, and their power. But if you just carried 2 bows, one with low power but tons of ammo, and then just use that to farm your arrows while you just kept the other one in reserve, you could switch between the two, assuming it didn't reset the arrow count, and you would have tons of arrows for a very powerful bow, and you could sort of get around that restriction. I believe our bow is currently being upgraded, so I don't think we can really test that theory, but it would be interesting to test that theory at some point. I'm wondering if there's any reason to kill these zombies. Oh, also, I should be looking for Rune, which I have not been doing. I know that it has to be in a set piece area, that could be the end, the beginning, or... You know what, I bet you it was the beginning. I bet you that area that I walked right into was probably it. That would be a little frustrating if that were true. But yeah, if I don't find it by the end of the episode, I will go look for it on my own. And either splice it into the end of this episode, or splice it into the beginning of next, depending on what happens. Piggy bank would be nice. Right. I thought there was an item here that we didn't have yet. I think there isn't. I don't think there's a secret in this area either. Oh boy. That's... no. Nope, not fighting those guys. Just gonna laser them to death. Yeah, I think there is at least one item that we don't have. I believe there's a total of 7 items that we actually don't have. Or I should say that we've never encountered, not that we don't have. That's nice. I mean, it's useless, but it's nice. Nice that you found it. Yeah, those are some... That was just a little bit of my science thoughts. Which is, you know, how to sort of cheese the game. I'm still fascinated by that, that ability that activates all of your artifacts. I think there's probably something there, something ridiculously crazy you can do. But I'd have to get a list of artifacts and think about it and just see what you could potentially do with that. I also wonder if it activates things regardless of their soul cost. I would assume not, because it only says ignoring the cooldown. But you never know. It's always worth testing things like that. Because if it was regardless of soul cost, I wonder if activating the laser forcibly at 0 souls would cause it to just go on forever. I doubt it, but again, it's contingent upon 0 soul, or upon it ignoring the soul cost. And also a little bit contingent upon the coding of the game, but there's always fun little bugs whenever you have abilities that give you stuff for free or ignore other mechanics. See, it's areas like this that are prone to having the rune, just because they're set pieces. And it's where the developers seem to like to put the rune, because it sort of guarantees that it exists, I guess. So this would definitely be a prime area to search. As well as that first area, but usually it seems like the runes are a little bit later in the level. Actually, come to think of it, it almost looks like... Is that it? That is it. There we go. I saw the shape of the door there. Yeah, there we go. First try. Again, I have to make sure I actually hit the recording button, because that would happen to me. You know, I can't wait till the day when that happens and I have to figure out what to do. I find something cool and I forget to record it. Okay. So now my brain can just focus on completing the level as opposed to worrying about any secrets or anything like that. That's our goal. I think we found that we can just basically ignore this guy. We're not going to do it here, but we can. This is not the optimal weapon to kill him with. I will stop cheesing him because, you know, not cool. Wait, what? That was strange. I don't know if that was using arrows or not. No. Nope, okay. I don't want to cheese him because it's not fun. Nope. It's one way to break the... Oh, come on, dude. You get stuck on so much junk. Like, this stuff should just be destructible so that he can just walk through it. Oh my god, he's stuck on the terrain again. Come on, dude, get free. Fight me, come on. Come on, you won't. It's unfortunate whenever I have to actively, like, help the boss try to kill me. Skeleton had the high ground. He thought he had an advantage. It'll take more than the high ground to defeat me. Okay, I think we can basically just walk through this room and ignore it. I mean, I've said that in the past and it hasn't gone very well at all, but I think this time I'm right. The other hand. Let's just do that. Get rid of you. Such a powerful weapon. I love it. Yep, I think we have the redstone golem again. That's not what I should do. You should not go into the lava. That's bad. Does he take damage? No, he just won't go in the lava. Okay. That's fair. Oh, come on. Nope. It's cool if that sets you on fire like it does in Minecraft. It's a nice little touch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Need my health potion. Please. 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 Thank you. Oh, no. No. Oh, I always hit the wrong button. For those wondering, yes, I know I can just face tank him with the potion barrier, but I'm not doing it because it's not fun. I did it throughout the first, like, entire difficulty level, and just decided that it wasn't fun. So, yeah, I'm not doing it, but yeah, Mojang definitely needs to fix that. It's kind of, you know, the game should have some challenge at least.
So the rumors are true. The Illagers are building a dreadful forge under the mountain.
Okay, what do we get? Is it anything useful? Yes, it is actually. Wow, that's actually really nice. I like that. Yeah, we'll just salvage that. Can we use 2 lasers at the same time? Is that a thing that can happen? That's worth looking at, isn't it? I wonder if it would have double the soul consumption or just the same. I'll have to think about that. That could be super crazy. Okay, doesn't look like we can do anything with that. But now I think we're going to go back to Cacti Canyon. This provides a major boost to defense for a short time. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know Excuse me. I know what it means, but I don't know how much defense. Also, I don't know if I ever called this out, but his little hut actually upgraded again. Yes, I think there's only one upgrade level left. The blacksmith, I don't think he has upgraded recently, but yeah. We're gonna back to Cacti Canyon, because I don't think we found the rune here. I don't know if it tells you anywhere where you found the runes. It'd actually be kind of cool if the rune area was in this picture.
The arch.
That would be kind of neat. It would also be kind of neat if you could go in this house. Like, I know I've mentioned that before, but it would still be kind of neat if it were true. Playing this game actually makes me want to try my hand at creating a mod for this. Like, just to create like a ARPG in normal Minecraft. Maybe without like the dodge roll, but just, you know, have the camera change perspective. And, yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of neat, but I don't know if I have the kind of time to do it. So we have to be on the lookout for, I think it's going to be in like a stone kind of area, because I think all the others have been. They've been like built into the stone. I do kind of like the consistency in that, in the way that that's done. I don't know if it's intentional or if it's just the easiest way to do it, but I like that it's consistent. So I'm going to assume that it's consistent. It must have been in one of the set piece areas that we saw earlier. Like, I must have been really close to it. I bet that it was on screen at one point and I just probably missed it. You know, probably like with the Soggy Swamp. But yeah, same deal as the other, same deal as the Fiery Forge, Redstone Mountain. I can't find it, I will just look for it on my own and splice it into the episode at some point. Oh, I saw the pillar a little bit too late. You can die, and so can you. At the beginning of next episode, we will have the... Oh, you're enchanted. Okay, wow. Well, dodge that with your quickness. At the beginning of next episode, we will look at the power level that we got on our upgraded items from the blacksmith. And then we will decide what we're going to upgrade next. I imagine it will be the wither armor and the harp bow. Because I think no, it'll have to be the thief armor, right? Because we have enchantment levels in that. Oh boy. And we will be able to test our theory about the, what's it called, about the things. Can't words right now, about the bows. We'll be able to check to see if the ammo scales or not. Also, it could be in here. The secret could be in here. I predict it probably is either in here or in... It also might be at the temple. I think... That's a strange little structure up there. I think I've seen an image that points like to the side of the temple or something, and I've always kind of noticed that you can go to the side of the temple. But I haven't explicitly seen where it points out the entrance to the secret, so I don't know if that's it. That dude is floating. Leave him be. Seems to just be in his own little world, obeying physics, his own accord. Ow. I am misclicking all over the place right now. Yeah, he just seems to be... Hello? No, don't kill him. He just seems to be floating there. I don't know. Defying the laws of gravity. Okay. Fix your game, Mojang. Yeah. Is there any way to interact with him? I don't think so. Even if I get right below him, I don't think he'll try to attack me. Nope. He's just completely broken. not been there? I haven't been down here. Okay. This is useless against single enemies. Oh, this is not a good idea. Okay, time to heal. Jeez. I should be more patient, but I'm not. I mean, I might as well use the souls to heal. I'm not gonna use them for anything else. Let's go around here and see if we can get... Oh boy. See if we can get anything more useful. Oh jeez. More useful positioning, I should say. Boy, wow, there are lots of swiftness potions. Looks like multiple swiftness potions just add duration, they don't actually stack. That makes sense. I still want to try that strategy of rushing through the gate and just skipping some of the battles, because I think you can get stacking percentage boosts of speed. Like, I think there's the thing that speeds you up for using an artifact or something. Okay, let's double check here, make sure that there are no secrets that we're missing. That's conspicuous looking. But I don't think so, because I don't think... It doesn't look like any of this could possibly open up. Just have the Illager floating there. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of this could possibly open up, so I still get the sense that it's in the area that I initially thought it was, and of course I'm rolling into walls now. But I mean, it could also be somewhere else, but that area, the area that we just left, seems strange to me because I don't see what the purpose of it is. Yeah, it's got to be in this area, I think. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere around here. I'll look for it once we power the beacons. Or if I happen to see it before then, I will mention it. Because if it's not here, it's got to be in the temple, or at the temple, or something. In the side of the temple, I should say. Yeah, that was the sound that I heard. That sounds weird to me. It plays too frequently, like it really does. Oh my gosh. These dudes are so terrible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I still don't see anything that could open up, so maybe it is just in the side of the temple. I mean, that would be the most obvious place to put it. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. These dudes are so annoying. Yeah, you hear that sound? That just plays way too often. It really sounds like something conspicuous. Let's see, is there any... No, okay. I was gonna say, is there anything, like, stone, like, over there? Yeah, nothing looks like it could open up over here. So yeah, given all of that, I'm going to guess that it's probably in the side of the temple. And if not, I'll walk back and try to find it. Yeah. I like the archway here, that's really cool. This seems to generate all the time. But I guess there's not enough room for the door there. So I think it has to be, I think it's a 3x2 door, like 3 wide, 2 tall. However, I don't think we got anything new either in this area. I can't remember if there was stuff that we hadn't acquired before. This is boss music. Why is there? Oh, yeah, because the other for sure. Seems to be having trouble getting to me. I do like how the music just suddenly goes away when the Enderman teleports away and he does this like troll thing where you can't tell if he's going to attack you again or not. I think that's a nice little touch. Alright, we can just pretty much ignore these zombies and this necromancer. There's just no advantage to fighting them. However, this looks like a giant set piece as well, so maybe this is where it is? Or is this the entrance to the temple? Oh, I remember this area. Maybe this is where it is, actually. Oh, that ricochet ability is so powerful. I love it. Maybe it's not ricochet, maybe it's impact. Or something, or is it called chain reaction? That might be what it is. I think it's called chain reaction. The thing where arrows split off from... where they split off from the mob that gets hit. Okay. So I wonder... I know that this will close off... Wait a minute. Doesn't that look like... That looks like the door right there. I haven't been here while I knew what to look for, so I may have just missed it. Are there any buttons here? No. This could also be it. That really looks like it right there, doesn't it? But I can't see any... That really looks like it's right there. But I can't see any switches. Okay, so maybe it's just not right there. Ouch. Putting the skeletons here was kind of mean, honestly. Oh, that's even more mean. Ouch. Where did he go? There he went. You might say, oh, just clear the area out before you get the golem. You can't. They actually spawn more enemies. I think specifically to prevent that strategy. It could also be right here, too. I don't see anything in the wall, though. That area right there this always looked conspicuous to me, like there's something here. But alas, maybe there's not. Wow, that was short-lived. Oh, come on. key. I think I've seen zombies do that before. It's just always amusing when they do it. No, don't you. You get back here. You get back here. You stop making my life difficult. You as well. Oh, that was not smart. Alright, let's go this way. Interesting. I see a thing here. It looks like you can walk on top of that, right? Am I crazy? Does it look like you can walk on top of that? How would you even get up there? Huh. That's weird. Yeah, it looks like you can. It actually looks like it would go over here. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I don't know if this is a bug or if this is intended. I can't get up here though. That's very interesting that you can do this. It looks like there should be something here, right? Like, am I crazy? Shouldn't there be something here? Wait, what? Wait, wow. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's back here. Okay. That's interesting. I have no idea why that's there. I don't know if it's a thing that they added intentionally or if it's just someone forgot something. Curious, it looked like that skeleton's head just spun around randomly. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything over here? I don't think I've seen this area before, actually. Wow, I thought that I had healed, but I hadn't. That looks shiny. It is, but we don't need it. Okay. Do like the ruins here, they're kind of neat. I don't think this is a set piece, so I don't think it can spawn here. This, however, might be a set piece, and it might be spawning in here. Eyes are searching for it. Yeah, I do remember this, actually. It's like 4 or 5 waves or something, it's crazy. Oh hey, we got gauntlets. That's relatively new. Like, we've seen them in the shop before, but we've never actually owned them. I think there's one more wave, yeah. Oh, okay. That's a little too many. I swear I saw an Enderman spawn, but I didn't. I saw a Necromancer spawn. I don't know why the two confused me, they look completely different. Okay. So this is another set piece that always has this over here. But again, I don't know if this is significant. Like, I wish something would spawn here, because it'd be kind of neat to see, but... Also, I wish they'd spawn something behind a waterfall at some point. It's like a typical video game thing, and I don't think they've ever done it. At least if they have, I've never found something behind the waterfall. I've looked over there before, it's not there. Okay, so the other place I would think that it could be is behind here. But I can't seem to click anything. Or behind here, maybe? But I also can't seem to click anything. Okay. Is the switch hidden in one of these? No. Okay. So it had to be back there near the blue key god, right? That's where it has to be then. And I just didn't see the switch, is what I think I'm getting from this. Maybe it's up here and I'm just not seeing the switch? No, it's not here. It's just these things. Alright, well, I will look for it off camera, and when I find it, I will splice it into... Well, this is a 35, 6-minute-ish episode, so I'll splice it into the beginning of next episode. So, look forward to that, and in the next episode we will also have our upgraded stuff to look at. So, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching.